Africa Content TV.
I have to tell you, I am like a professor said, our KBC, I will tell you first, so that I'm not going to be guilty of impersonation. And that is to tell you, I am not the real king. I am not the real KBC. You cannot see the real KBC. You cannot see the real king. It's invisible, and it will stay invisible forever. And why is going to stay? I'm the representative of the KBC. I am the representative of the king. It cannot be seen. The throne of kings, they are the representative of God. Yes. And this is our new message in Yoruba land for people to know. Though people are getting it wrong, you have to define your position when you are given a position. If you cannot define it, then you are not worthy to be in that position. Our fathers have made mistakes in the past. History is about the right and the wrongs. History is about mistakes and good things that you have done. Foundation is there, but there are many things that the foundation contains. Foundation can be right, and the foundation can be wrong. You don't give every right thing to your forefathers' past. That's like keeping greatness to your forefathers' past. And when we are talking about forefathers' past, thank you very much. If you hold on greatness to your forefathers' past, then you will never move. And that is what is wrong in Africa. We pet greatness. Nobody should be greater than Oluwo. Nobody should be greater than Shango. Nobody should be greater than Ogun. And then we become masters and slaves to our forefathers. It's not going to happen during my watch. And we are not being disrespectful. We are not being disrespectful to our forefathers. What we are doing is to challenge the status quo. Challenge the status quo. And that's how you move forward. As a progressive man, though you stay conservative, the palace remained palace. But there was a time the palace was made out of palm fronds and grass. And today is made out of steels, solid blocks, and it's still called what? A palace. And that's our culture and tradition must be dynamic. It moves with time. When you don't move with time, when you say you stick to your forefathers' path, then you don't need to ride a car. You don't need to wear shoes. You don't need to take airplanes. So we are not going to stick to our forefathers' path. We update and upgrade. A doctor or a pilot that's studying in the 70s and doesn't upgrade every year is not worthy to be a doctor or any profession. That's what happens overseas, and so I am not the king. I represent the king of all kings. And I'm the one to tell you about this king. Why you cannot see this king. And that's why people go and make their fathers and forefathers to be God. To worship their forefathers. You don't worship your forefathers because your forefathers didn't worship their own forefathers. Tell me, who did Ogun worship? Who did Shango worship? So there's a creator. And that creator cannot be seen. Why he can't be seen is because he's too big. He's too great. If you see him, you will run mad. If you see him, you will die. Why? You have two eyes now. They're very small. You cannot see outside now. You are in here. You can only see here. But this creator, he can see America. He can see England. You can see Africa. You can see Asia. Imagine how big that eyes is. Not to talk about his legs. Not to, even your hands are bigger than your small eyes right now. So he can be compared to humans. It's not like me and you. The creator of this earth cannot be you. Cannot be a man. Cannot be like me and you. That our eyes can only see this all. He sees everywhere. That means that eyes is too big. Africans, we don't have written history other than the history that was passed down. We need to start writing our own history. Wow. When are you going to write your own history? Ask yourself. Each and every one should ask yourself. When am I writing my own history? I have started mine. So I met many kings when I've been enthroned in 2015. And I challenged the status quo. So it didn't make me popular. It makes me look like I'm crazy. It makes me look like I need to be in a Socratic home. But today, I'm winning. My ideologies are winning. If what I told you right now, that should you peg greatness to your forefathers past, or you can be greater than your forefathers. These are the prayers of your forefathers. In the way, come on, meet me, Lord. My children should be greater than you. As your father taught you, or as he prayed for you this morning, that you'll be greater than you. It's the mindset of an African program, because we've seen many industries in Yoruba land with the taller ties. Seen many people producing. We produced tire here in Ibadan in the past. We didn't build on it. We're not satisfied with our home. Doesn't matter, don't be shy. If you are not good in what you do right now, practice make what? I wear Ofi more than anybody. This is what I wear. And I love it. This is made here by our people. Though we haven't made those kind of wool, we're still importing them. Like the professor said, we should close our borders. Anything you are producing here, if it's not perfect, if it's not good, it is a process called the CLO process, which you have to pass through. CLO means copy, learn, overtake. When you go through copy, learn, overtake, if you are not really, if you have a low self-esteem, then you kill yourself. Then you believe that this is not fine enough, I'm not doing it right, it's not straight. But you have to start from somewhere. China started, let me tell you, in the 70s, nobody buys China goods. Yes. We call it fake. Yes, sir. Today, there is no fake China. China went through what is called a copy. They copied. Copied America. Copied everything. They were copying it. So they were not making it right. And people were, it's a fake. Let them say what you're doing is fake. I bought innocent vehicles. 2016. A vehicle that is made here, yes. Made in Nigeria. They say, all the parts are, yes, let them know all it's made here. I will buy it. And I traveled from Oluwo all the way. It's like a 7-hour journey. I traveled to Anambra and I bought innocent Nigeria made. They say it's not fine, like it's just copying G-Wagon. It's a fake. Even somebody went on his money and said that king, he has no money, he bought fake fake G-Wagons. Man, you don't know what you're talking about. I will buy it. Try. Make wallets. Make purses. Make shoes. You should be proud that you, as a black man, is making something. Doesn't matter how he makes it. If I'm the president of Nigeria today, I'll lock all the boys. You can Google it. I said Nigeria should not and even try to accommodate James to come into Nigeria. Use our own thing.
Yes, sir.
Use it as your James. Use our own thing. Use it as your suit.
Yes.
Wear your own.
Yes.
Be proud of your own.
Yes, sir.
When you are proud of imported things, that's a shame on you. Shame. When you have gold in Elisha, gold in Osun, gold in Nigeria, but you don't have Osun gold. And all you're doing, you're looking for, is just the refining and the design. And we call it Italian gold. When Italy has no gold. So Italy has Italian. You wear, I'm wearing Italian gold. Shame on you. Goldsmith in Nigeria, let him make money. Just tell him. I have somebody that makes my palace do something. He's not here to now. It's called Ibrahim. Actually, he came in the car with me. He gave him the right to do it. He's in the war. He was making the POP. I said, this is not nice. Just go and copy people in Lagos. Go to Lekki and look for artisans there. Don't make the worst stuff from here. Learn. Go and copy them in Lekki. Copy them in VI. And today, I tell you, my new palace that I'm making, it's going to be the best palace. And I love it like that. It doesn't matter what you think. If I'm doing the right thing, I don't do as every other king do because my name is not every other king. I have a standing name. My own name is Abdul-Rashid Adewale Akanbi. And Adewale Akanbi has to write his own history. I am not you. I don't plan to be you. I don't want to be you. I am me. My face cannot change. Àtẹ̀wọ́ ni mo bá là, Ọlọ́run ló kọ́, èyí ṣe pé mo ọ̀fẹ́ tó kọ́. Ọlọ́run ṣe dá mi, this is how I'm made, and I can't change that. I can make myself better. How do you make yourself better? Today, please. Though I apologize for being late, and it's because I didn't speak in Lagos. I have many other programs in Oluwo yesterday, and today I have to wake up in the morning and start going. There's a big traffic in this your Lagos. Eko will give me. Eko back there. So, go slow traffic quality. We are our damn and the closing borders. So, what I would expect, please, don't go into life of crime. You. If you are into Yahoo now, stop it. The history will tell you that you stopped. But if you don't stop, he has done it before, but he didn't do it anymore. But when they say you are a Yahoo, believe me, we need you in the future. Yes. Don't eat your future today. Wow. And you eat your future today, and tomorrow we need you to be an honorable, even to get appointments, to serve in a great companies. There will be a time Nigeria will be better, and will be better than this, I know. Yes. I am sure. We are not continuing like this. Nigeria will be great. This is a great nation. You are the most intelligent people. Yes. You. And you should look at it yourself. They didn't take you as slaves because they want you to go there. They want your brain drained. White men need your brain. And many things that is actually done in this world to make the world go. Anything that is being made, cars, steam engine, computer, the black man is on them. So he doesn't have the money to make his name to be Johnson and Johnson. But he is the brain. The lining brain on them. My children, when you go overseas today, the best students in all universities overseas is in Nigeria. As how smart and intelligent you are, but you are not using it. They call you lazy, Nigerians. I don't blame you, because you are not trying to start just a little business. Even if you don't have to have millions to start a shoe factory, or to start sewing clothes. Do something with time. Don't be in the criminal stuff. The day before yesterday, I told the masqueraders in my assumption, I said, I came to flush all the bad things out of our culture. I'm not going to accommodate any culture that is going to be violent. Because myths and superstitions of our race is based on scare tactics. Fear mongering. Where is the love? These children are growing out of hatred for their own kind. Hatred, fear mongering, scare tactics, masquerades that people do, and carnivals that people do all over the world in fun, pageantry, happiness and joy. All of it here, when you see masquerade, is about cutlass, it's about orange, wigs. Why do you have to scare us when you want to have a festival? Why must it be everything must be? Why do you want to give me a tribal man? Let me grow up and you ask me if I want tribal man, and then you don't decide for the baby to give them tribal man. These are the things that is wrong in our culture and tradition and must be weeded out. We make our culture to be clean, to be acceptable to the world. We upgrade and update. Don't say I'm staying, oh, this is what my father is doing. I took this from my inherited this from my forefather. There are many houses that our forefathers built. You can't even stay there now. Because you have to build your own. Don't say you want to stay in your father and your grandfather's house. There was a time your grandfather's house was the rave of the moment. You think we don't have any other rave of the moment now? There are many houses that are built in the past, in the 70s. They are the best. What about now? Yeah, Victorial now. You have children that will not even stay there. Write your own history. I don't really have a lot of time. No time today because I was late to come here. But please, write your own history. God bless you. God bless you, guys. May Nigeria and may the government succeed. God bless you all and thank you.